Dreams, those subtle whispers of our subconscious that come alive when we're deep in sleep, occupy a position of remarkable importance in our lives. They are the medium through which our subconscious speaks to us, communicating messages that may be buried deep within our minds, both during our waking hours and whilst we slumber. They are the mirrors reflecting not merely our deepest fears and highest hopes, but also our hidden desires, unspoken emotions, and suppressed thoughts. Dreams, in their own mystic way, reveal our inner self, making us aware of the aspects that we might overlook in our daily hustle. Existing within the surreal realm of dreams, every dream offers a unique insight. Dreams can be of various types. Lucid dreams, the dreamer is aware they are dreaming. Nightmares that evoke fear and terror. Repetitive dreams that keep occurring. And healing dreams that offer solutions or help alleviate stress. Each holds a specific meaning and offers unique interpretations based on the dreamer's life experiences. From the magical and often perplexing space of dreams, let's embark on a journey of understanding and deciphering 10 dreams you should never ignore, particularly if you're navigating through the important life stages of your 30s, 40s, or 50s. These dreams might be the key to unlocking the hidden corners of your subconscious, providing a greater understanding of your true self and what your subconscious mind is attempting to communicate. Our initial reverie transports us to the echoing corridors of our previous educational institution. This dream serves as a poignant symbol, resonating with a sense of stagnation, procrastination, retrogression, and a never-ending cycle of failures. The symbolism of this dream goes beyond the surface. The school hallways signify a familiar setting, a place of learning and growth that we've left behind. So, when we dream of them, we are essentially revisiting past, a time where we were still figuring out our path. These dreams often indicate that there's an unresolved issue or a lesson that needs to be learned, something that we have missed or ignored in our conscious life. Just as school is a place where we were continually tested and evaluated, dreaming of its hallways might mean that you are feeling tested in your waking life. It could be a job, a relationship, or a personal goal where you are not reaching your potential. The dream might indicate a fear of failing, a fear of not living up to expectations, or an inability to move forward. The school hallways is not just about you. It's a prophetic dream, acting as a conduit for divine communication. It speaks more about you than it does about others. It whispers of a frail or malevolent foundation, a chain of past events or experiences that has you shackled, that prevents you from advancing. The interpretation of this dream can vary depending upon the circumstances of one's life. If you're feeling stuck in your career, it might mean that you need to learn new skills or take on new challenges. For someone struggling with personal relationships, it could indicate the need to address past grievances or misunderstandings. Understanding this dream requires introspection, a deep dive into oneself. What does the school signify for you? Is it a place of stress or joy, of failure or success? The feelings associated with the dream are just as important as the dream itself. You need to question if the dream is reflecting your current anxieties, or it's highlighting unresolved issues from your past. Understanding this dream can unlock doors to self-improvement and might ultimately guide you towards breaking free from the shackles of the past. The second dream that we explore is one which involves a sensation of falling. This dream is not just a mere figment of imagination, but rather a profound manifestation of your hidden fears and simmering anxieties. It's a mirror reflecting your deepest sentiments, often those of insecurity or a perceived deficiency of control that you experience in your tangible, waking life. When you dream of falling, it could ignite a medley of emotions. You could feel shiver of dread coursing through your veins, or you may experience the adrenaline rush of an unexpected drop. The sensation might be thrilling for some, while terrifying for others. This dichotomy of feelings can also be linked to how you respond to challenges and uncertainties in your life. Interpretations of falling dreams are manifold and diverse, often rooted in psychological theories. Some believe it signifies a subconscious fear of failure or an impending in some area of your life. Others see it as a symbol of feeling overwhelmed, perhaps with work, responsibilities, or life changes, and the sensation of falling is that sense of not being able to keep up. In many ways, this dream is a direct reflection of our waking life anxieties. If you're grappling with stress or apprehension about losing control over a situation, this fear could manifest itself in your dreams as a fall. The dream of falling, thus, serves as an emotional barometer, gauging the intensity of our fears and anxieties that we navigate through in our daily lives. Our third dream delves into the disconcerting realm of losing teeth. This dream is a shared experience among many, yet it never fails to unsettle us when it occurs. The dream of losing teeth often represents a decrease in personal power and a blow to one's self-esteem. It goes beyond that, reflecting deeper concerns about how we perceive ourselves and how others perceive us. In the rich tapestry of dream symbolism, tooth loss is a potent icon. It could symbolize a transition phase in life, signifying the end of one period and the beginning of another. Some psychologists argue it could represent feelings of vulnerability or a fear of getting old. In the context of different cultures, the interpretation of tooth loss dreams varies greatly. For instance, in some Asian cultures, it is believed to signify that a family member is in danger or about to die. Conversely, the Romans interpreted it as a sign of future prosperity. This dream also throws light on our self-image and appearance-related concerns. Teeth are a significant part of our physical appearance. Losing them in a dream could reflect fears and insecurities about attractiveness and acceptance in social circles. Ultimately, this dream serves as a mirror, reflecting our deep-seated apprehensions about our self-image. The fourth dream we encounter is usually one marked by a feeling of being chased. This particular dream could be a metaphor, typically symbolizing an aspect in your waking life that you're consciously or unconsciously avoiding. It is a common dream scenario experienced by many, often filled with fear and anxiety. The pursuer in your dream, the one chasing you, could be a manifestation of a problem, a situation, or an emotion you're trying to evade. It might be the embodiment of a looming deadline, an unresolved argument, a fear of failure, or an unsettled past. It's as if your subconscious is alerting you to confront these issues rather than running away from them. This chase dream's intricate connection with our waking life is explicit. It is a reflection of the stress, the unresolved issues, and the fear we carry around in our daily life. Hence, the pursuer in the dream is not a random character, but a symbol of our real-life conflicts and dilemmas, which we often try to avoid or wish would disappear. Now, what happens when we stop running in the dream? It could imply two things. Firstly, it could mean that you are ready to confront the issue or the fear symbolized by the pursuer. It suggests courage, acceptance, and resolution. Alternatively, it might signify feeling trapped or resigned, as if there's no escape from the problem. Either way, the act of stopping is your mind's way of signifying a change in your approach towards the problem you're avoiding in your waking life. The fifth dream is one where you find yourself in a seemingly never-ending search for a toilet. This isn't just a random occurrence. It's a dream that carries with it deeper significance. This dream can symbolize a struggle within you, a struggle to express your desires, your needs, and your wants. It's reflective of a time when you're finding it difficult to voice out your needs in your waking life, a time when you're wrestling with your emotions and desires but can't quite articulate them. Now let's delve deeper. In essence, this is a metaphorical representation of your inner world. The toilet, a place of relief and release, may be elusive in your dream because you're having a hard time letting go of certain emotions in your real life. These emotions could range from stress and anxiety to guilt and regret. You're searching, but you can't seem to find this release, this relief. In different contexts, this dream might take on various meanings. For instance, in a professional context, it could signify that you're finding it challenging to speak up about your needs at work. You're feeling overwhelmed, but can't express it. In a personal relationship, it could be an indication of stifled emotions, of feelings that you can't express to your partner or loved ones. Moreover, the search for the toilet, a place of privacy, might also be representative of your yearning for a safe space where you can freely voice your emotions without judgment. It's a cry for a sanctuary, a personal space where you can fully express and let go of your suppressed feelings. In summary, the dream of being unable to locate a toilet is a window into our struggles with expressing our needs and releasing pent-up emotions. It encapsulates our yearning for relief, release, and a safe space for self-expression. Transitioning to the sixth dream, where we take to the skies. This dream is an allegory of our yearning for freedom and autonomy, longing to escape the clutches of our daily routine. The act of flying in dreams is a rich symbol, deeply entrenched in the collective unconscious. It's a symbol that has been explored and interpreted across varying cultures and ages. In many societies, for instance, flying represents transcendence, reaching higher states of consciousness, and connecting with the spiritual realm. In Western cultures, the dream of flying is often associated with a sense of liberation and the shedding of earthly bonds. It is thought to symbolize problem-solving, rising above obstacles, and achieving one's goals. Meanwhile, in Eastern traditions, flying often symbolizes spiritual development, with an emphasis on the freedom gained through enlightenment. The flying dream is a reflection of our subconscious need to break free from the constraints imposed by our waking life. It represents the human desire to explore, aspire, and go beyond the limitations set by our surroundings. Such a dream could be your mind's way of expressing a deep-seated longing for autonomy, adventure, and liberation from societal norms and expectations. Therefore, flying in dreams is not merely an act of moving through the air. It is a symbol of ambition, freedom, and the human spirit's capacity to transcend and transform. The seventh dream we delve into is rooted in the universal fear of being unprepared for an examination. This dream is a conduit for your subconscious fears and anxieties about falling short of others' expectations or not being able to perform to a certain standard. It's an echo of the stress and pressure that one might experience in their waking life, especially when faced with tasks that demand a high level of competence. However, the interpretation of this dream can vary widely in different contexts. For a student, this dream might represent apprehension about an upcoming test or the overall performance in school. For an adult, it could symbolize fears about job performance, meeting responsibilities at home, or even echoing past traumas related to failure. This dream not only reflects your fear of failing, but also mirrors your waking life anxieties about impending situations where you feel out of depth. It becomes a subconscious manifestation of the pressure you are putting on yourself, your fear of judgment, or feelings of inadequacy that might stem from past experiences. Interestingly, if in the dream you find yourself passing the exam despite being unprepared, it might symbolize an unexpected triumph over challenges in your waking life. It could indicate that despite your anxieties and self-doubt, you possess the ability to navigate through difficult situations and emerge victorious. It serves as a reminder that sometimes our fears and anxieties are unfounded, and we are more capable and resilient than we give ourselves credit for. Moving on to our eighth dream, we find ourselves in the realm of death. Now, you might shudder at the thought, but contrary to the mainstream interpretation, dreaming about death doesn't always signify an impending disaster or catastrophe. In fact, it's far from that. In the language of dreams, death often symbolizes the conclusion of a particular phase or a substantial transformation in the dreamer's life. In many cultures, dreaming about death is seen as a potent symbol of rebirth, the shedding of old layers, and the ushering in of new beginnings. For instance, many indigenous tribes view death dreams as a rite of passage, a sign that the dreamer is transitioning from one stage of life to another. Some Eastern philosophies likewise view death not as a full stop, but as a comma, a pause, before the start of a novel chapter. So if you see death in your dreams, don't panic immediately. It's more likely that you're on the brink of a significant change or saying goodbye to an old phase of life. This could mean transitioning from one job to another, or shedding old habits or beliefs that no longer serve you. Thus, dreaming about death can often be a powerful signal from your subconscious mind that you're ready for a change, and that change is, in actuality, a symbol of growth and progress. The ninth dream dives into the realm of the glamorous and the extraordinary. It's about the chance encounter with a celebrity, an event that paints a vivid portrait of your innermost aspirations and desires. Stepping into the world of fantasy, this dream can be a manifestation of your quest for acknowledgement and validation in your daily life. Digging deeper into its symbolism, the celebrity in your dream can signify your own personal admiration and the qualities you aspire to embody, originating from what that celebrity represents to you. They can symbolize success, power, talent, reputation, or even a specific personality trait. In varying contexts, meeting a celebrity in a dream can convey different meanings. For instance, if you're an artist who dreams of meeting a world-renowned painter, it can be an indication of your subconscious desire to achieve similar recognition in your field. On the other hand, if you're a fan who dreams of meeting your favorite movie star, it might symbolize your longing for connection, admiration, or fantasy fulfillment. Reflecting on how this dream mirrors our aspirations and desires for recognition and validation, it's like a mirror held up to our self-image. Seeing ourselves interacting with a celebrity can be our subconscious way of feeling worthy of attention or projected success. It's a manifestation of our wishful thinking that we too can be acknowledged, admired, and validated in a way a celebrity is in their realm. In essence, the ninth dream paints a picture of our innate human need for acceptance and affirmation, cloaked in the glamorous allure of celebrity interaction. The final dream, a captivating one indeed, explores the idea of being pregnant. Housed within this dream, there lives a potent symbol of growth and expansion, of nurturing something new and full of promise. This is not an ordinary dream. It's an allegorical expression of a deep-seated creative process. Here, being pregnant signifies that you're cradling a new idea, gently nurturing a nascent project, or perhaps even welcoming a significant change in your life. This dream has many interpretations, and its meaning can vary in different contexts. In a personal context, dreaming of pregnancy could mean you're ready for a new chapter in your life, perhaps a career change, a new relationship, or even personal development. In a professional context, this dream might symbolize your mind gestating fresh ideas, preparing to birth a new business venture, or simply growing into a new role or responsibility. The motif of growth and development in this dream comes from the very nature of pregnancy. Just as a child grows and develops within the womb, your ideas and projects are germinating within you, being nourished by your thoughts, your actions, and your aspirations. It mirrors the process of human development, from a single cell multiplying and expanding to the formation of systems and structures until finally, it's ready to face the world. The act of giving birth in the dream symbolizes the fruition of your efforts. It is the moment when your idea or project is ready to see the light of day. It is the culmination of your hard work, dedication, and nurturing. This could signify the launch of a new product, the inception of a new idea, or the start of a new phase in your life. So, the next time you dream of pregnancy, remember, it's a fascinating symbol of growth, development, and the beautiful process of creating something new. So let's delve further into these 10 dreams which are of significant importance and vital for us to comprehend. These dreams are not merely figments of your imagination, but profound subconscious reflections of your fears, desires, anxieties, and hopes. They act like mirrors, reflecting your innermost feelings and emotions that might not surface in waking life. Dreams interpret your psyche's language, giving you an in-depth perspective of your inner self. When you dream, your mind is communicating in a robust, symbolic language. It is giving voice to those emotions or experiences that, for some reason, are repressed or unacknowledged during your conscious hours. These dreams, thus, give you a unique insight, a glimpse into your hidden self. They help unravel the complex layers of your personality, promoting a deeper understanding of yourself. These dreams, with their vivid imagery and symbolism, can serve as a guiding light for your waking life decisions. They can provide solutions to problems you're currently wrestling with, or suggest new paths and perspectives you hadn't considered. For instance, a recurrent dream about a certain situation or a particular person might shed light on an issue that needs addressing in your life. Similarly, a dream about accomplishing a challenging task could imbue you with the confidence to make bold choices in your waking life. So the next time you wake up from a dream, do not dismiss it as a mirror of fancy. Remember, it might just be your subconscious trying to communicate with you. Pay careful attention to these nocturnal narratives, for dreams are the unspoken words, the secret whispers of your inner self, guiding you along the journey of life.